Hello, everyone. Happy Friday. This will be quick. So, Kevin Feige did an interview like 4 days ago and basically gave his thoughts on why they didn't want to recast T'Challa. And summary, he said it was too soon. This has been the general consensus for about 2 years now. And my response to that, my question for that is, so why didn't you wait? Why didn't you push this film back? Why are we getting Wakanda Forever this year? Because it's been 2 years since Chadwick passed. His death is still very raw, very fresh for a lot of people. I don't think anyone would have objected to you delaying the film 2025, 2026 further. Whatever time you need to properly grieve and mourn and figure out what's going to happen with the character down the line. Plan out what will happen with him down the line. Weave in there a way to honor Chadwick. And one way to do that is to keep the character alive. Already that's failed because in the Wakanda Forever trailer, he's gone. So already what we're seeing in this trailer is not representative of what Kevin Feige said, because from the interview, I feel like it was implied that down the line in the future, there could be a conversation on recasting T'Challa. That could be a reality. And I don't think anyone would disagree with that. So why are we having Wakanda Forever now? And why in that are you killing off T'Challa? How do you think that is honoring Chadwick? How do you think that's keeping the legacy going with what Chadwick put into that character? You think removing every trace of him from the main universe is preserving his legacy? You think that's honoring him? That doesn't make any sense to me. But if someone wants to explain that, by all means, because I do not get it. I simply don't. And it's so funny because T'Challa, he is a legacy character in my eyes. He is up there with Spider-Man. He is up there with Batman, Superman, Joker. All of these people who have been recast over the years. Could you imagine if after Heath Ledger passed away, they said no more Joker? They said no. Like, no more. Just gone. But they would never do that because he's a legacy character. Could you imagine if, God forbid, one of the three actors who played Spider-Man, they passed and they said, no more Spider-Man? They would never do that because he's a legacy character. And it's so bizarre that T'Challa is not getting that same respect. He is intellectually one of the smartest in the Marvel Universe. He's up there with Reed Richards for intellect. He's one of the best fighters in the Marvel Universe. So I'm very confused. If you really feel like this, that it's too soon, why are we having this film right now? All the havoc that happened behind the scenes on top of Chadwick's passing. You had all of these signs that this film just didn't need to happen right now. And yet here we are. And that's where I feel like you're money hungry. And I hate to even say that because what are the two factors that are drawing people to see this movie? Namor and Chadwick's passing. I feel like those are the two biggest. It's just a very grim reminder that this is a business at the end of the day. And I feel like they are exploiting Chadwick's death to put butts in the seats under the guise of, we're going to honor him. How are you going to do that exactly when every trace of the 616 T'Challa is gone? So when this conversation comes up down the line of recasting T'Challa, are you going to just pull a variant? Because nobody wants a variant. Nobody wants a variant. And now the optics look even worse because it looks like, at least from my vantage point, it looks like you had to completely remove and abandon one character to prop up another, to establish another. And that's not cool. You don't get any cool points for that. That sucks. And it didn't need to happen. It's just such a bleak situation. It really is. But I didn't say this on the channel, I don't believe, but I said it on the show. This decision, it was going to hurt them in the long run. And I think they just now realized that. It's hurting them right now, actually. And I think they realize that. I think that's why they really haven't said who's in the suit. Because I feel like it's obvious that it's Shuri. Who else could it be? But I feel like if they say that, there are going to be people who are a lot less likely to see the film if they know for a fact, if it's made real, that Shuri's the one in that suit. Because there's no reason to keep it secret. Like, there's no reason to keep it a mystery. Ugh, what a mess, what a mess, what a mess. What a mess. Just, ugh. But I wanted to give my quick thoughts on that interview. I put it up in the middle of the video so you could read it and everything. I'm not really going to edit this outside of just cutting some stuff, but yeah, those are my thoughts. What are yours? Let me know or don't. But either way, thanks for listening and thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Bye.